Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm not going to do a trailer reaction because I thought the trailer was a bunch of nonsense, to be honest. So you're going to just get me talking about the trailer instead of me reacting to it, because I just was like, what the fuck am I watching? So if any of you guys know, Thor hasn't really had the best MCU movies. Of course, one of the worst MCU movies of all time is Thor: The Dark World, you know, next to Incredible Hulk and Shang-Chi, even though Incredible Hulk was actually a pretty good movie. But anyway, the trailer came out and it absolutely looks like a bunch of colors threw up on it. And I was hoping that, thanks to Thor Ragnarok, even though, you know, there was a lot of choices I didn't agree with, I was thinking Thor Ragnarok would rejuvenate the Thor franchise, where they can go more into a mythological action adventure story, and they didn't. Especially when they're introducing Thor. I mean, not Thor. Especially when they're introducing Gore the God Butcher. You would think that this would be such a darker story take or whatever, and they didn't even do that at all. No, they focused on Thor being a moronic idiot and look like he's falling in love with the Guardians of the Galaxy, but they don't want his ass around no more. And he like this dude, bro, and he talking about he need to figure out what's going on with himself, and I'm just like, oh shit, oh god. Like, nothing was really all that interesting to me in the trailer at all. I saw nothing really impressive. I just saw like, oh, here we go. We got basically Thor Ragnarok 2.0, where half the movie, most of the movie is going to be this jokey thing, and then there are going to be serious moments integrated between the film, but for the most part, it's a joke. And another thing I'm getting kind of tired of is I'm getting tired of this whole joke every 5 seconds kind of thing that Marvel does with the characters. It gets old really fast. Thor is a happy-go-lucky kind of character, but he's a serious happy-go-lucky person. But yet y'all tend to make him like this dude, bro, dummy who can't get it together or anything. And it's just weird when you kind of think about it. Like, how have you not gotten Thor correct yet? You know what I'm saying? Especially after his first movie. You pretty much got Thor, and then, you know, Avengers, he was fine, and then Thor Dark World, what the fuck? And Avengers, what the fuck? You know, I mean, Avengers Age of Ultron, what the fuck? So, you know, you got all of these moments of Thor just being like the kind of almost comedy relief character when he should be taken as serious. He is part of the Marvel Trinity, you know? Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. And he needs to be taken serious just like Iron Man and Captain America are. And it's kind of weird that we have a trailer for a movie without really telling us much of nothing. I understand it's a teaser trailer, but you should have been showing something besides, oh, Thor needs to find his inner peace and he needs to meditate and wonder what's really him and all that kind of nonsense that, you know, nobody really cares. I really don't care. Most people don't care. How about just tell a goddamn story? That's what you can damn do for me, instead of making everything a goddamn joke. No, you can't do that at all. And then you like, oh, look, at the end, look, Jane Foster's Thor, because why? She wasn't even fleshed out in the franchise. And really, Natalie Portman, oh, okay. She could barely lift the hammer, and now all of a sudden they're gonna be like, oh yeah, she deserves to be the mighty Thor, apparently, because that makes sense. Instead, you know, even though, you know, Thor isn't a title, it's his name. So why call her Thor at all? Just call her something else. But it is what it is. I mean, because I don't really have much to really kind of say about the trailer. It's just that it looks like, again, it looks like colors threw up all over the damn film, which, I mean, I guess if you want to go for that colorful backdrop, which is fine, I guess, but it comes to my problem with, like, people like Taika Waititi and James Gunn, I'm sorry. People like that, where they take these characters, these serious characters, and they're manly men, and then they make them like moronic idiots towards, you know, nonsense. And it gets kind of aggravating, because then the audience really think that that's how the characters are. Take, for instance, Peter Quill. They really think that Peter Quill is this, like, one-track mind kind of guy who's in love with Gamora. No, that's not true. He has way more plants. I mean, god dang it. He has more than just a mind. I mean, a one-track mind. He's highly intelligent. He's a great leader to the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's very serious when it comes to his job. Well, he was, until, you know, you guys took that from him and replaced it for him being stupid, and then his crew calling him all kinds of dumb names and don't respect him, because that makes sense. Because reasons why, I don't know. I really don't know. So, and then you got, like, Peacemaker, serious guy, ex-military, trained to become one of the most proficient, you know, fighters. And in the TV show, he's this moronic idiot with daddy issues. And people be like, oh my god, that's amazing. No, it's not amazing. Again, if the characters have to act out a character in order for normal people who don't read the character, then you kind of fail, you know. And it's getting kind of aggravating to see these manly men characters get shitted on and get treated like they're idiots, or they're dumbed down for the audience enjoyment to see them in writhing in pain. It's weird, to be honest. And I don't know. I really wasn't all that excited about Thor: Love and Thunder anyway, and seeing the trailer, I'm just like, looks like I made the right choice by saying that I don't have any that I don't really want to see Thor: Love and Thunder, because it just doesn't look interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked it Ragnarok because it did something different. It shook up the formula for Thor, and that's great. But I don't want, just because that formula was shaken up, doesn't mean I want you to double down on the stuff, you know what I'm saying, on the comedic gold colors nonsense, you know what I'm saying? Especially when the characters are acting more stupid than actually epic, intelligent characters, you know what I mean? I'm getting kind of tired of the main characters acting like they're born dumb or something like that, or every time Marvel tries to come up with some kind of natural joke. I don't know. And then I like to see how all this is going to work when they got Jane Foster Thor and Queen Valkyrie. We're not calling her King Valkyrie. That's just stupid. Like, how is that going to goddamn sell? You know? I just don't get it. I really don't. And then, of course, you got people talking about, oh my god, yes, girl power and stuff like that. We finally get to see a woman be strong on the big screen. And I'm just like, you dum-dums, what the fuck are you talking about? Have you not been watching half of the Marvel and DC movies? There have been powerful women in the movies all the time. Can we stop with that nonsense where every second they swear up and down that there's no, representation? And it's like, it's there. You just choose to be ignorant about it, apparently. I don't know. I just kind of find it weird. But Thor: Love and Thunder did not entice me at all. I really wish I could say anything else, but the trailer's forgettable. I'm not really all that invested in anything that's going on in Thor: Love and Thunder, to be honest. And that's just my personal opinion, you know. I understand some people, you know, some people might like it, but I'm just not into it. And I think Doctor Strange is probably my last MCU movie for a long time. Unless the MCU can like magically do something that'll catch my interest. But Multiverse of Madness got me so far, and I don't know what DC got me right now, because I'm kind of confused with the slate of films, because with the whole merger of Warner Brothers, a lot of things changed. So I don't know if it's for good or for worse, you know what I mean? So we'll have to see, and we'll have to take it one step at a time, to be honest, because you know, there were some movies that were scheduled to be out, but now they're not. So I don't know. So we'll see. I'm so sorry. I sound like I'm dry and stuff like that. I feel like my head is in a fog or something like that. Hopefully I'm not trying to get sick or anything. Lord knows, can't afford that kind of stuff, but you know how it be sometimes. But I don't really hate the trailer. It's just more of like a what the fuck did I watch kind of trailer. I have no hate nor love for it. I just think it's kind of like, it's whatever. But I mean, y'all could have kept that. Holy crap. Y'all could have kept that, to be honest. Y'all could have literally kept this trailer to yourself. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I was expecting, like, I don't know. Like, I was expecting, like, more like the first movie, where we get more of a serious take on the Thor mythos. Like, the second one wasn't all that. Wasn't great. But the third one, yeah, it was pretty lighthearted and a little fun or whatever. But now that Love and Thunder, I would have preferred it. Learning from the third movie and understanding the failure of the second movie, and find a middle ground. And it looks like all it did was just throw up all the Thor ideas and was like, let's go. And then we mentioned love and women. I mean, and Mighty Thor. That's what it looked like to me. And then we mentioned that Thor's going to be an idiot for most of the movie. Yeah, we know. Okay, cool. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.